What would you do if someone on the internet started copying everything you did? They mirrored your appearance, your hair, your clothes, and even went as far as posting first trap edits of your boyfriend, claiming that they were the one dating him. Now, imagine someone else enters the picture, claiming that they used to date you, writing songs about you, and just having your name all over their account. For Brooke, this is not a hypothetical. This has been her reality for the past year, and today we're diving deep into one of the strangest, creepiest, and most disturbing social media situations that I have seen in a long time. Hi guys, I'm Milana, and today we're talking about the creepy stalking situations that Brooke has been involved in this past year. I don't see enough people talking about this, which is super concerning because this is a very creepy situation. So I just wanted to put some eyes on it. Before we get into it, please like and subscribe. I am trying to get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of this year, so I would very much appreciate it. Everything I say in this video is alleged. Do not go and attack anybody, and also if you see me looking over here, I'm reading notes. Before we start off, let me give you a little background about Brooke, although you probably don't need it, as Brooke is one of the most recognisable faces from TikTok. If you've ever been on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, or any TikTok-esque app, you have definitely stumbled onto at least one of Brooke's posts. She blew up around 2020 for her relatable skits and has continued doing this sort of content, mixed in with a few lip syncs here and there. She also heavily features her boyfriend in her content. Her boyfriend is Sam Des, who is also an influencer, but unlike Brooke, he began his social media journey on Instagram. And I have also seen that he is a model, but honestly he's not got a lot of things out there, not as much as Brooke, so it's a little bit harder doing research into him. The pair met when Brooke slid into Sam's DMs, and over time she flew from Denver to LA to meet him for the first time. They were in the Hype House together and seem to have a pretty strong relationship, considering that they have been together since October 2020. Now, it has not been all sunshine and rainbows for Brooke, which is when we enter in Natalie Reynolds. Now, if you've never heard of Natalie Reynolds, oh god, are you in for one wild ride? She's a 26-year-old influencer who first got big on TikTok in 2020 with pretty basic lip sync and dance videos. Her content now has evolved into something that's truly agitating, and she's somebody who screams, "I peaked in high school." Now, she also has an OF, and I mention this not to put her down for it or anything, but because whilst I was searching who on earth this girl is, I clicked on her Only links, and it said that she was looking to collab in Liverpool. And the fact that I could actually bump into Natalie Reynolds on a night out truly terrifies me. Natalie, like most OF girls, I think Bonnie Blue or Lily Phillips, tries to get fame from very odd and questionable posts, as this is the type of stuff that gets very quick attention, especially on apps like TikTok, where you're only really going to stop scrolling if something weird catches your attention. This, however, has landed her into her fair share of controversies. Now, if you're not a Natalie Reynolds historian like I am, I will give you a little debrief on all of the controversies that Natalie has gotten herself into, just so you can gauge what type of person she truly is. Her largest controversy happened recently in May 2025. Natalie was live streaming with her group of Yes Men when they stumbled upon a woman in Austin's Lady Bird Lake. This woman is presumed to be homeless, and Natalie proceeded to offer the homeless woman $20 to jump into the lake as part of a scavenger hunt that she made up, even when the woman had let Natalie know that she could not swim. The woman then proceeded to jump in, and keep in mind, she's just let Natalie know that she cannot swim. Natalie and her friends see her jump in. They know this woman cannot swim. She's in a body of water. And what do you think they do? Do they A, call for help, B, help her themselves, C, cut the live stream and just try and find someone else to help them? Well, actually, it's none of them. They just proceeded to walk away. Emergency services then had to come and rescue the woman, and keep in mind, the emergency services were probably not called by anybody on Natalie's team.
I'll do it if she does it.
You still want a skinny dip?
Yeah. With you.
If you go first, we'll do rock, paper, scissors. If you go first, can you look for the scanner?
Scanner.
There's a scanner that you need to look for in the water.
Really?
Yeah.
What if I drown?
Then
I haven't been in the water. What is
you said you want to jump in.
I do kind of want to jump in. Huh? Oh,
and I'm scuba. I'm
on.
scuba certified. You should jump in.
All right.
And I think if you jump in, you'll be able to find the scanner.
The scanner?
Yeah, there's a scanner that's in the water over here. That's why I'm here.
Okay, and I can jump in and not gonna get in trouble. Right?
No.
No. All right. You know why I wasn't going to? Because my feet were getting
You should just jump in right now.
But I'm gonna jump in with my shoes on.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Ready? Oh. Wait, what the fuck? Did you see her ass? What? Oh,
Obviously, this caused a massive outrage, and a change.org petition was created demanding Natalie is forced to take legal responsibility. But trust me, that was not a one-off. Not long after, TikTok banned her, and most people would just disappear for a bit. But Natalie went and sat outside TikTok's LA office, crying on camera, insisting the ban was because another creator was jealous of her. Sure, Jan. Totally nothing to do with the fact that you almost let somebody drown on live stream, and probably half the internet that actually knows of your existence does not like you. The lake thing wasn't her first crazy controversy either. She actually live streamed herself spearing a wild boar, and then later went crocodile hunting on Kick, which got her a temporary ban, which getting a temporary ban on Kick is really hard. Then there's the Skid Row stream where basically she just stuck her tongue out at a homeless man whilst live streaming. I just don't think this girl should be live streaming. I mean, she's a bad person, but I mean, at least be self-aware and stop live streaming. Kick then gave her a warning for that, and Kick let people get away with a lot, so the fact that Natalie is out here getting warnings is quite a significant feat for her, and not in a good way. Oh, and I almost nearly forgot, there is the gym stunt, which basically she showed up with leggings literally painted onto her skin, streamed the whole thing, and then acted shocked when people called her out for it. She's currently pretending that she got arrested and then bailed out, blah blah blah, basically just anything for the views, and that storyline is currently going down on TikTok. So this girl's track record is a pretty big mess. Now you may be thinking, what on earth this mess has to do with Brooke? Well, last year Natalie decided that she needed to find a new way to stay relevant. So she decided that Brooke Monk was going to be her victim, and oh god, did she go crazy with this. We're talking shot for shot recreations of Brooke's TikToks. She'd post a dance or skit within days or sometimes even hours of Brooke uploading hers, wearing outfits eerily similar to what Brooke had worn. And when people started noticing and filling her comments with "stop copying Brooke" or "you want to be her so bad," Natalie didn't deny it in a normal way. Instead, she flipped it, insisting that Brooke was actually the one copying her. And here's the thing, Natalie wasn't just copying Brooke's content anymore. It went way past that. She started creeping into Brooke's actual life, and not in a fan behaviour fan page type of way, which to me that's weird anyways, but it was in a really weird, invasive way. For example, she began targeting Brooke's friends, like Leah Holton, for example, which, if you don't know, Leah Holton is another TikToker who blew up super quickly around last year on TikTok, and she is somebody that Brooke collaborates with all the time, and it's very clear that they have a more friendship relationship than just collaborators, since they do collaborate a lot. She's got this video which I found, which really annoyed me for some reason, where she fakes being nominated for the Ice Bucket Challenge by Brooke, and then in the video she nominates Brooke's boyfriend alongside Michael Jackson.
Hi, my name's Natalie Reynolds, and I was nominated by Brooke Monk to do the USC Ice Bucket Challenge, and I nominate Sam Dez, JoJo Siwa, and Michael Jackson. 3, 2, 1.
So she's just kind of purely rage baiting, and it does work, but it is really weird and concerning, and I do feel bad for Brooke in this case. And she's not stopped there, guys, because there were the videos with Brooke's boyfriend Sam Dez. Not him directly, but in the background of Natalie's videos, she would have photos of him, framed pictures, casually placed in the background, like he was part of the room's aesthetic or something. And these were not subtle at all, they were big, obvious, right there on the wall pictures. She very clearly wanted the audience to see. She clearly wanted this to be a rage baity thing, because you could not miss these photos, and obviously she just wanted people to notice. Maybe she even wanted Brooke to notice. And imagine just scrolling through TikTok, seeing somebody dressed like you, talking like you, using your jokes, recreating your videos, and decorating their living space with photos of your boyfriend's face. Like, how unsettling that would make you feel. And Natalie obviously knew this, and she knew that this was getting attention, but she obviously wanted way more attention because she went full insane mode. Natalie actually went and ordered a full-on cardboard cutout of Sam, Brooke's boyfriend. Like a life-sized version cardboard cutout that she could hold and do whatever she wanted to. And she started making TikToks with it, walking around with it, using it in skits, propping it up in her videos like it was her own boyfriend. Obviously this gives Natalie some sort of attention, and she milks this for as long as she possibly can. But like before, she needs to find another way to get and keep the attention. So she drops a TikTok where she claimed that she had been hit with a cease and desist from a popular creator.
Get ready with me while I talk about why I'm being sued. A girl on this app is so jealous that I'm following trends that she's trying to claim that I'm copying her videos. Okay, I don't copy content, so there is no way this is gonna hold up in court. I know you guys can agree suing over TikToks is crazy, and we all know if I wasn't pretty, she wouldn't be trying to sue me in the first place. Some girls are just really insecure, and just because your man is in my DMs doesn't mean you have to take it out on me. I can't help it. Well, I guess I'll see you in court.
Now, she never said Brooke's name outright, but obviously it is evident that this girl is obsessed with Brooke.
Hey Natalie, I'm gonna stick this name to your head and you have to try to guess who it is.
Okay.
Alright.
Is it a girl?
It is now.
Does it live in America?
Yes, it does.
Does it know who I am?
Definitely knows who you are.
Is it jealous of me?
Very, yes.
Does it copy all my videos?
It's copied a good amount of them.
Did it home wreck my past relationship with its current boyfriend?
Yes, sadly it did.
Did it get my TikTok account banned?
Yep.
Is it Brooke Monk?
Look, it is.
So everyone assumed that it was Brooke. Plus, keep in mind that TikTok is literally filled with these side-by-side comparisons of Brooke and Natalie videos, and she hints in the video that this creator thinks Natalie is copying her, so it's not really that hard to put two and two together. Also, she was just outright taunting Brooke and obsessed with her, so it's quite easy to guess that she's on about Brooke. The thing is, we do not have any hard proof that the cease and desist was real. I'm not going to be one to trust Natalie's word, and Natalie could have easily faked the whole thing for clout. She's definitely not above that in any way, but the timing made it pretty believable, because by then, all of Brooke's comment section was basically begging her to sue Natalie. Brooke, however, has not spoken about this, at least not at the time that I'm filming this video, which I think is for the best, as Natalie would thrive off of attention like that. But however, this does keep getting worse for Brooke, because Natalie wasn't the only one who seemed to be obsessed with her. Enter in Zach Huelsman. He is Natalie's boyfriend, and that's about his only personality trait and claim to fame. I'm being purely serious, his TikTok is just talking about Natalie, with some questionable posts here and there. Yeah. But trash attracts trash, I guess, because recently Zach has jumped onto the being weirdly obsessed with Brooke Monk train. Now, this man's first video, or at least the oldest video on his TikTok account, was from the 8th of June this year, and he posted about Brooke for the first time on the 11th of June. I'll play you all the TikToks that he has made about Brooke Monk, which they're mostly him pining over Brooke and presenting that he has a crush on her.
I broke up with Natalie Reynolds, so I wrote a love song for a special girl on this app, Brooke Monk. If you're watching this, just give me a chance. Here we go. Oh, Brooke, can you give me a chance? One night, one time, we could do a little dance. We could sing, we could play games, we could fall in love. Oh, Brooke Monk, I love you so much. Tag her, please.
They should shoot or shoot? Uh-huh. Brooke Monk, what's up with you?
And now you're all up to date in what has been happening with Brooke Monk and the Ashley Reynolds drama. I'm sorry there's not like a happy ending here or anything that I can provide, like some sort of closure to the story. Honestly, I'm proud that Brooke isn't responding and giving more attention to Natalie, and I hope that she's dealing with this okay, because I can imagine how terrifying and creepy this must be to be going through, where someone's copying everything you do. I feel like it would just be really scary. Just a little heads up that my Instagram is in the description, and I also have a new channel which I would love if you guys checked out. It's pinned in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you in another video. Bye bye.